What's good, y'all? I got my little mic. Bing. Got my little mic. We about to do a little Q&A, y'all. About to do a little Q&A. This is my first Q&A in a very long time. About to get on and cracking though. Just gotta set this shit up right though. Set this shit up right. I could have it on my phone, but let me see if I can get on my iPad. Get these questions up. What's good, y'all? How everybody been? Hope everybody doing great, amazing. Hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving. This is post-Thanksgiving, just so y'all know. And I'm currently making tea right now. My water overflowing. I gotta go over there right quick. Okay, we got it set up right here. So I'll be back in a second. Hold on. Boom. I got my little tea. You feel me? We locked in. We are locked in. Alright, y'all, but basically, I'm doing a Q&A. It's been a long time since I did a Q&A. And I'm doing it because I'm getting back on YouTube for real ski. You feel me? Anytime I feel like I'm going on a run, or like, I'm finna consistently start dropping. Because I always come back to YouTube thinking I got this master plan. And then I do a Q&A or something along the lines of it. You feel me? So that's what we finna do today, because I'm definitely finna start posting a lot more now that I got this camera, you feel me? Why not? But yeah, and I got a little bit of traction on my other social media, so why not bring them over here where I've been at for the longest time, you feel me? So yeah, this for all the new people that want to get to know me, and for my old people that want to get the new me, you feel me? Because this is my first Q&A since I moved out to LA. So yeah, man, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into it. If you don't know who I am, my name is Akar. We're finna go ahead and hop right into this video. But before we get started, everybody follow me on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm active over there just as much as I'm active over here, if not more. And if I'm not active over there, 9 times out of 10, I'm more active over here. So like, I'll be flip-flopping. So go follow me on Instagram. You feel me? But boom, let's get started with the questions. Question number 1. This question is from Princess Jasmine. Shout out to Jasmine. This is my friend. She asked me a lot of questions and I appreciate her. Would you ever drop merch? Would I drop merch? I really just feel like it depends on what I'm doing. It depends on what I'm doing. So like, I kind of separate merch and a clothing brand from each other. I know a lot of people don't make that separation, but I personally do. So I feel like merch is more so like when you running a campaign or something like that. Say like the YouTube, I would drop merch for my YouTube or for my personal brand. Just some shit that y'all can have and represent that y'all watch me. You feel me? So yeah, I would do merch. Especially if I like streamed or some shit like that, I would definitely do merch, you feel me? Now, a clothing brand, I already have a clothing brand, it's just not up and running. So, it's gonna pick back up soon, I really don't know when. I'm just trying to get the content rolling first, cause you know, if the content get to rolling, then I know y'all gonna tap in, you feel me? Content rolling, y'all gonna tap in. If the content not rolling, y'all probably not gonna tap into the clothing brand, you feel me? So I gotta start from square one basically. Favorite food spot in LA? My favorite food spot in LA so far will have to be this burger spot called Hop Dotty. Not gonna lie, I haven't been to too many food spots out here, but Hop Dotty is probably my number one, I'm not gonna lie. I went there probably like 3 days after I got here. My brother and my cousin put me on sweet potato fries. I never liked sweet potato fries until I ate Hop Dotty. So, got sweet potato fries, like this crazy bacon jam burger. I forgot what the fuck it was called. But that shit hit 10 out of 10. I took my little brother there. He didn't like it, but I'm not gonna lie, that shit hits, go to Hop Dotty. I don't know if they have Hop Dotty in other places. I've only been to it out here, so if you come to LA, go to Hop Dotty. This shit fire. Yeah. What inspires you with or towards your fashion? Alright, so what inspires me? I mean, a lot of things inspire me. Like, ignite that flame that I have in me to like just put on clothes, because I've always been a person that just likes to put on clothes. It's just like it's like a dopamine hit for me. It's like, put on some clothes, look at myself in the mirror, and it's like, damn, I look cool. Dopamine hit. You feel me? What ignites that though? Being at my lowest ignites that. Just being at my lowest just makes me want to like get up and be on some swag shit. You feel me? So I feel like just being at a low state can ignite that. You feel me? Other than that, things like movies, TV shows, just going out and seeing like aesthetically looking stuff makes me want to go feel the scene. You feel me? Like, if I see an aesthetically looking background, I want to go put on some shit, stand in front of that bitch, and take some flicks in front of that bitch. You feel me? So, that. Social media stuff, probably like Pinterest. I get on Pinterest a lot. I actually like Pinterest more than Instagram, but I do use Instagram. Those are the only two things on social media that might be like inspiring to me when it comes to clothes. It used to be YouTube when I was younger. If you go back to my very first video, I was doing shoe videos and shit like that. And basically, I was just copying niggas that I had watched when I was younger. Like little sneakerhead YouTubers. I wanted to be like them. So YouTube videos like that used to get me hype about it. But it's really just like, being here kind of inspires me in itself. Like just walking outside and seeing people in clothes and seeing like pieces in the store, or like just being out in LA for real. Like, it be some real fly people out here, and it make you want to go get fly. So yeah, I keep looking over here. So like, if I go back and forth, you know why. Actually, let me push this back so I can't see myself. Am I single or taken? Right now, I'm taken. Well, I just lied. What the fuck? The next question is, are you single or taken? Right now, I'm single. If you don't know this about me, I've been single for about... I've basically been single all my life. I ain't gonna lie. I've been single my whole life, and at first it wasn't a choice. It was more so niggas couldn't bag nothing. Like, niggas couldn't get nothing. When I was younger, I ain't gonna lie, it was just the way it was. Well, I could get stuff, but like, I could get girls, but I couldn't secure it, you feel me? And then like now it's more so like, up until recently, it's been more so of a choice. Now it's like, I'm getting a little older, maybe I should like get into a relationship before I get too old. And I'm like, damn, I'm mid-30s and like, damn, nigga, you ain't been in a relationship your whole life, you feel me? So I'm not like trying to get in a relationship, but I'm more so like open to it now. At first it was more so like, I don't want no girlfriend, I'm trying to have fun, you feel me? Now it's more so like, I'm open to the idea of it, but I'm not forcing it, you feel me? I'm never gonna do that, like, never gonna do that. But I think it's good for me to go and venture into that though, because niggas do want to have a family, and you know, I do want to have a wife. If I'm on a serious note, to my friends, it's a different note. Like, when I explain shit to my friends, it's more so like, nigga, I'm trying. I'm not even about to say that. I should. No, I'm not gonna say it. I just know I be wilding with my friends. I be like, man, I'm trying to have like 10 wives. Like, man, fuck it. Like, I'm trying to really be outside, you feel me? I'm trying to have 30 baby mothers, like, you feel me? I'm trying to reach the pinnacle of man, you feel me? So, I be talking like that to my friends, but in actuality, I do want wife, kids, you feel me? Like, the whole shebang. I feel like I get that from my parents, bro. Like, My parents, they was together for 20 years straight. You feel me? So, and I know how much that impacted me as a kid, like just seeing my parents together. I feel like that's a great environment for a kid. You feel me? Like I had a good childhood. I really don't have no complaints, and I don't usually hear people with two-parent households complain too much about their childhood. Now, when people don't have two parents, I hear a lot of complaints. So I'm like, do I really want that for my kid? I don't really think so. But being with someone is more so of me just thinking of how I want my kids to live. You feel me? It's not about me, and it's really not about her. It's more so about like the kids. You feel me? But I went a little deep into that. I don't really talk too much about relationships on here, so I just wanted to give y'all a little spiel. My favorite candy, I don't really have one, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really eat candy. I don't really like sugary ass. I don't like sweets for real, like that no more. Like as y'all can see, I'm drinking tea with no sugar in it. Like I'm just trying to like get out of that. But if I had to pick one, it'd probably be Skittles. And then second is probably Sour Patch Kids, but one of those for real. They always been my favorite though, like forever. So if I was to go to 7-Eleven and get some candy, Sour Patches or Skittles. The difference between the DMV and LA. Alright, so I know a lot of y'all probably want to know the difference between the two. I know a lot of y'all still follow me from the DMV. If you don't know what the DMV is, it's DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Let me make that clear, because people in LA be like, Department of Motor Vehicles? No. The DMV is a tri-state area. It's like Northern Virginia, DC, and then like Southern Maryland. You feel me? So I would say like the biggest difference for me, and this is one of the reasons I don't really like LA. No, I do like LA a lot, but this is one thing about LA I don't like. Is the people. The people are different, bro. Like, people are different. You don't get, even though Maryland isn't considered really Southern, we still got Southern hospitality because we like the blackest, like, we one of the blackest areas. Like that tri-state area right there is very black. Like, people call it Chocolate City for a reason. You feel me? So that culture right there is something you can only get probably in Atlanta. Like, you really can't get that shit nowhere else. And it's none of that here. Like, black people here, they be like, I don't know how to explain it, but they a little standoffish. You could feel like the tension in the air. Like, ain't really shit understood. Like, when you see a black person in the DMV, like, shit understood off the rip. Like, you feel me? You black, I'm black. We the same. Like, you feel me? It's just what it is. You feel me? Unless you got ops, then it's like, it's a different story. But out here, it's like everybody ops. Everybody out here the ops. You feel me? For black people. So, and that's how they look at you. Like, if they don't know you personally, like, they think you might be the ops. You feel me? Or if you're not really into no black communities for real, outside of that, it's still like standoffish. Like, unless I meet somebody from another predominantly black area. Like, I know some niggas from Chicago. I know some niggas from back home. That's pretty much it. I ain't gonna lie. Only know niggas from Chicago and back home. So, yeah. But that's really it for real. That's the only big difference for me. Actually, there is some other stuff. So, like, out here, you can see money. Like, money is in your face all the time. Like, back at home, money not really always in your face. It's more so community based, like the regular smuggler, like everything is the same. Out here, shit happens quick, fast. Money is in your face at all times. You're always driving past it. It's driving past you. The people you meet, if you in the right rooms, you can meet somebody with money. Like, they're there, and connections matter. when it comes to something that you're really into and trying to like progress and do and stuff like that, connections matter. As long as you're a genuine person, I'm not gonna lie, you can not be a genuine person and still make it out here. But if you're a genuine person, those connections gonna last longer, and people gonna be able to feel that. You feel me, when you start to talk to them and shit like that. So yeah, you always see money. The connections out here is crazy. Like get out the house if you out here. If you out here, go and get out the house. Cause I'm not gonna lie, it's a 50-50 chance you might meet somebody that could change your life. I ain't gonna cap. I'm just keep it a being stat. You could change your life just based on one interaction out here, I swear to God. So that, always see money, networking, and the people just weirdos. People just weirdos out there, motherfucker. Like, even though that networking shit cool, like people just weirdos. The girls out here is not like, they not looking for that suburb family lifestyle. Like, I feel like that's some southern shit, but Maryland is that southern shit. You feel me? So only if you from Maryland you understand what I'm talking about. But Maryland, DMV area, you feel me? But that get married, have kids shit, they want to do that out here, but they prioritize other things before that. You feel me? Like, it's just weird out here, gang. You just gotta be out here to like feel it. And this is me speaking from a boy's perspective. I haven't even stepped in the mind frame of thinking of how it would be from a girl's perspective. And it's probably like very fun for a girl. I'll say that. It's very fun. Yeah, I'll say that. And I'll just leave it on that, because, you feel me, it get crazy out here. You feel me? I do miss home though, but not to the extent where I want to go back. And I ended off there. What do you look for in a significant other / partner? Alright, so for me, I ain't gonna lie, I just look for some genuine shit. Like, if I can tell that it's genuine, I mean, that's like the bottom of the barrel right there. That's not even like, because not only do you gotta be genuine, because I've come across genuine people, and I ain't really like them for real, you feel me? So, genuine, and you just gotta have like personality. Like, it's a lot of girls out here that don't got no personality. And it's sad, I ain't gonna lie. It's sad to see. Take a little sip of this. I know this video about to be long as hell, because we only on question 7, and it's a 50 question shit. So let me start. You feel me? But what I look for in a significant other, you gotta have personality. I ain't gonna lie. Personality, genuine, and just like to do like feminine shit. Like, it's a lot of girls nowadays that don't like to do girly shit, like feminine shit. And girls nowadays, the girly girls nowadays, they'll say they're girly girls because they like to shop. I'm like, girl, I like to shop. Like, what the fuck? That ain't girly. What the fuck? I like to go get my nails done. That ain't really girly. Like, you feel me? That's not girly. It is to a certain extent. Like, what about the regular girl shit? Like, do you like to cook food? Like, do you like to cook food, shawty, or what? Like, you telling me shit I like to do too. So I'm a girl because I like clothes and I like to take care of myself. What the fuck? So, just like girl shit, like get all emotional when she see a dog. Like, not emotional, but like extra like soft and excited. You feel me? Like, just little shit like that. Fucking just have like a soft side for just certain people in certain situations. Excuse me. Like liking to do arts and crafts, or like my grandmother, she liked to sew and shit like that. Just like girl shit. You feel me? If you like to do girl shit, and I can like live in your world for a little bit, and then sometimes I can like bring you to my world and shit like that, I feel like that's tough. You feel me? So just girls that like girl shit, girls that have hobbies, because there's a lot of girls that don't have hobbies or personalities, and a lot of girls be like, what girls you be messing with? And then I talk to them and they the same way. You feel me? So it just be a lot, bro. That's all. That's all. I don't want to dig too deep into that, cause you know. But yeah, that's really what it is for real. And of course, you gotta look good. I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, preferred. I would like a content creator girl. You feel me? Like we kind of on the same vibe, but different. You feel me? Cause she doing girl shit, I'm doing guy shit. You feel me? So yeah, but we kind of still live in the same world. What is your favorite piece of clothing and why? And my favorite piece of clothing, gang? My favorite piece of clothing. I'm not gonna go get it, but if I had to pick my favorite piece of clothing, 61. Oh, we still good on time for the camera and shit like that. But my favorite piece of clothing probably gotta be my IHP pants. Shout out to my boy Forrest. Yeah, bro. He got the perfect pants out. And I know I be saying this a lot. I don't know how far it goes when I say it. Like, do a lot of people hear me when I actually say that these are the best pants out? But like, I hope a lot of people hear it today because these are the best jeans out. For real, bro. Let me show y'all. You feel me? I got them on right now. I have these. I have a blue pair just like these, and I have sweatpants and another pair of jeans on the way. They actually should be here today. We're going to see. If they do come, I'm gonna do an unboxing, but these are my favorite piece of clothing. This is my favorite piece of clothing. Other than that, I would probably say my ERL shoes. And yeah, man, I really don't. Oh, and my FNK Studio pants. Shout out to August. I didn't even know, funny fact about those pants, I didn't know that, actually I'm gonna show y'all. I didn't know that these pants were his brand at first, because I got them from Wasteland. And then I looked on the tag on the back, it said fork and knife. I'm like, yo. I went to the bottom of his Instagram page, his brand Instagram page, and I saw that these were like his first drop. Those orange pants right there, my favorite. I ain't gonna lie. Like the greatest pants ever. Like, what the fuck? They just fit so good, bro. They fit so good. I saw he had a black pair, and I need those too. I'm gonna actually look them up after this video because I need those pants. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it right there for my favorite piece of clothing. What's your favorite brand? My favorite brand right now, I don't have any pieces from it, so this is just based on what I think is my favorite brand. Probably Moa Lola. Is it Moa Lola? I hope I'm saying that shit right. Is it Moa Lola or Moa Loa? It's Moa Lola. I knew I wasn't tripping. Moa Lola and Martine Rose. I really like those brands. I don't have anything from it because I'm not fucking stinking rich out my mind. But I really love those brands. I like how they are streetwear, but they're also like high fashion. You feel me? It's like a taste of both. So I like that. I like that. And I like how Moa Lola connects with, first of all, with black younger people. And then, like I said, it's like, I don't know. I feel a connection from it. Like she came out with some Atlanta polos, just like an Atlanta drop, and it just looked like some shit that I wanted to wear back when I was in middle school. You feel me? So I just like that about her. And then she's very open. Like it's more so like a I don't give a fuck, but she's still in that high fashion streetwear lane. You feel me? So I respect it. I like it. And then Martine Rose just reminds me of some shit that people in the 70s used to watch on TV. You feel me? It just gives me like a retro dad vibe. You feel me? A retro sports dad vibe. And I just like that. It just seems so cool to me. So, yeah. Those two, Martine Rose and Moa Lola. What made you get into fashion? So what made me get into fashion was, it started when I was young. Niggas, I've said this story a couple times before, but to really sum it up, basically, I was getting hand-me-downs and, thrifted clothes, and I basically just had to make shit work with what I had. So I had shit, and it might not have fit me the best, or it might not have really been my style, but I had to make shit work with what I had, and that kind of like set my mind up in a position to create a fit out of my resources. You feel me? And that's kind of what I do today, because I don't have all the money in the world to just be splurging on clothes. You feel me? Like, I got some shit, and I'll be spending money I shouldn't sometimes on clothes. I ain't gonna lie. But just being in that mind frame, kind of like, and being in that mind frame from a young age, kind of like did that for me. And then just me liking little shit like cars and like certain movies that fit in a certain aesthetic, like shit like that. Like, I used to like mood board shit in my head, you feel me? So me doing that kind of like geared me towards like fashion and lifestyle and shit like that. So yeah, that's pretty much what it did right there. And then just on top of that, my dad and mom just being into clothes and stuff. My dad is like, he was in the entertainment business. He had like an entertainment agency. So like, I used to see rappers all the time. I used to watch music videos all the time. Like, at one point, niggas was doing the jerk and shit like that. Niggas wanted to dress like them. When I was in like the 2nd grade, I wanted to dress like Soulja Boy. I had Rockaware, Sean John, you feel me? Ralph Lauren, Polo, all that, you feel me? Was not in that USPA, you feel me? None of that. Only in Hilfiger sometimes, you feel me? Yeah, that way. Was in Macy's religiously. Was in that Macy's religiously. You feel me? When niggas got that gift card, niggas was going crazy in that bit, you feel me? But, yeah, that pretty much it right there. Like, little shit like that, like, turn me up on the fashion shit for real. How was the transition from Maryland to LA? So the transition for me from Maryland to LA was more so like, it was hard. It was difficult for me because, nigga, I was dead broke. Me and my bro, we was dead broke. I didn't even know he was dead broke until like probably a couple months ago. Like, I should have known he was dead broke, but I didn't connect the dots until later. And I asked him, he was like, yeah, you feel me? So when I got here, I'm thinking he had a little bit of something. Nigga told me he ain't had no money. So, yeah, we was dead broke. So it was hard. We had no furniture, no nothing. I was sleeping on an air mattress for the first like 2 months. Yeah, and my room still ain't shit. I still don't even got no rug on the floor. I be spending money on shit I'm not supposed to, I ain't gonna lie. So, yeah, niggas is dead broke. I ain't had no job for a minute. I was door dashing all the time. Just little shit, bro. Like, it was difficult, but niggas made a way. And I'm so surprised I even came this far. Like, I can't even, like, wrap my mind around it. Because the mindset I was in before I left was just like, I feel like I was in the mindset of a homeless person, literally. I was basically homeless, but, like, that was the mindset I was in. Like, I was willing to do whatever. I was willing to do whatever, nigga. But I was willing to do whatever. Not no crazy shit, but like, I was just willing to like sleep in the car, like, had multiple jobs, still keep my camera, still do fit pics, even if I was dead. Like, I was prepared to do all of that. I was still prepared to try to strive for my dreams, even if I was dead ass broke. So, with nothing. And I knew that was going to end certain shit for me. So like, so like my social life was probably gonna be dead because I was probably gonna be a little insecure about my living style. I wasn't gonna talk to girls. So like little shit like that I was thinking about. Like, I know I'm going off on a tangent, but I just wanted y'all to understand what my mindset was at. Like, niggas was like ready to disassociate, ready to do this and that. I didn't think when I got here shit was gonna work out. I was not optimistic. I was excited. So that was probably where the little bit of optimism that I had came from. But no, I don't know, bro. That shit was difficult as fuck. But like, a person who made a conscious decision to come here, that kind of like planned it and shit like that, they'll probably have different worries than I would have, because that's not the position I was in. I came out here because I had to. I didn't have a choice. This was literally the only option, or go somewhere and sleep in the car. So I came out here, fucking, guess you could damn near say desperate, you feel me? So I took my resources and I made shit work with the resources I had. And the transition, yeah, like I said, it was difficult, but made shit work, and I'm glad it went how it went, cause I'm in a way, like, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm in a way better position than I was when I was back at home. Like, way better. Like, I'm probably like years ahead of what I thought back at home. Basically, what I thought back at home is probably it'll take me years to get to this point that I'm in right now. Basically, it'll take me years to get to the point that I'm in right now. Is how I was thinking when I was back at home. So yeah, no, I'm glad it worked how it did, cause like I'm still trying to wrap my mind around the position I'm in now. So yeah. What made you get into fashion? Is fashion therapy for you? Yeah, I would say fashion is therapy for me. I would definitely say fashion is therapy for me. It helps me get out of certain slumps, and it ignites fuel for me to do other things. Like when I feel fly and I look good, I want to go get other shit done. And when I don't feel like that, I don't be wanting to do shit for real. So yeah, like fashion definitely be helping me do shit, get shit done, attack certain opportunities. And this is fashion is more so like a flow state for me. It's just something that I do because I just know how to do, and I've always knew how to do. You feel me? And then I wouldn't even say it's like fashion, because like I be throwing on anything, bro. I swear to God. I be throwing on anything. Like, I be throwing on anything, gang. And I guess I present it in a way to where like it comes across as some fashion shit for real. But nigga, I throw on anything. I wish y'all could see me. Well, I'm gonna start doing like little lifestyle posts and like dumps and shit like that. So y'all gonna see me in some shit that I normally wear when I don't put on a fit. And it just be some shit like what I got on right now. Like that little tight ass tee, these little baggy ass pants, these little glasses with this little beanie on. Like, it just be anything for real. And then sometimes I try. Yeah, like, but yeah, this shit definitely is some therapy for me. Get me in my zone, put the battery in my back for real. Somebody said, how's life where I live? Life in LA right now is cool, like it's chill. I don't really got no complaints for real. Only thing that I could complain about is like I wish I had more like more of a core friend group, but other than that, no, I don't got no complaints, bro. Like everything is cool out here. You could do anything you want to do at any time. You have access to whatever. Like it's like a big ass playground with no restrictions. Like you can literally just do whatever here. Like I feel like if you can't make it out here on what you trying to do, especially in like the entertainment world, I feel like if you can't make it out here, you can't make it anywhere again. Like if you can't get any traction out here, you can't do it anywhere. Like for real, like everything is here. All the tools for you are here. The only thing you gotta do is make your money. That's literally all you gotta do. As long as you can do that and keep your head above water, you good, gang. Do you ever plan on coming back to Maryland? No. I'll just say that off the rip. Nope. If I had to, I would, but like it wouldn't be in my plans to like go back. Ain't shit there. For real, for real. Like it's cool people there. Like I'll spend a little bit of time there, come visit, little 2 months, little couple weeks, you feel me? On some shit like that. But home base it? Nah, I would never home base. I would never home base Maryland, DMV, none of that. What's your favorite brand designer? Answer that. What made you want to start YouTube? I ain't gonna lie, biggest inspiration, DDG and Bullet RC. So DDG was one of the first YouTubers I watched that like had YouTube shit on lock. Had YouTube shit on lock and was dropping consistently. And I just like was so invested in his videos, like the lifestyle, all of that. Like even though it was on some entertainment shit, like I just really fucked with that shit. Like it was like TV for me. Like I used to watch that all the time. Bullet RC shoe reviews, like that's what I used to watch all the time. all the time around the time I was watching DDG. And then also the Bentley brothers. If you know the Bentley brothers, I fuck with you. If you know who the Bentley brothers are, I fuck with you. I used to watch them all the time as well, like just their vlogs and lifestyle. I just like vlogs, lifestyle. And they kind of fit more so what I'm trying to do, cause their vlogs are like more so fashion and then just, you know, feel me, some lifestyle shit. But those people I just named is kind of what I want my YouTube to be, a combination of. Like, used to put them in a mixing pot, I want to be a combination of that. You feel me? So, some clothing shit, like when I get some clothes, I want to show y'all. You feel me? I want to basically take y'all on a journey with me with the clothes. So, like, if I go take some fit pics or if I go to an event, boom, that's going to be the clothing part. That's like the Bullet RC part. You feel me? Now, if I just go do some cool shit, like, yeah, like review it with y'all and shit like that. But the Bentley brothers, on a tip like that, I'll probably like go to the beach, go chill with some family. You feel me? Run club, gym. You feel me? Cause that's more so Levi Lane. And then like I fuck with Jet too. You feel me? So like little eating videos and shit like that. So vlogging videos like that. And then DDG, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, he had a lot of girls in his videos. I don't really put girls in my videos, but if I start, it'll kind of be like that. You feel me? And then like how you be putting his family in his videos and shit like that. I really like that. Like, that's kind of how I want this YouTube to be. Similar to that. What's your next big goal? My next big goal, shit, I gotta finish my current big goal. And that's really to like, just, I know a lot of people don't take pride in the title influencer. But I'm not gonna lie, I would call myself an influencer because that's what other people identify it as. But yeah, that's what I want it to be. Like, I want to influence people. Like, I want to have an impact on people from things that I do. You feel me? Like, I want to put shit out in the world and inspire people to do something similar or along the same lines as what I'm doing. Like, I want to leave a mark. You feel me? So, yeah, I want to become that. I want to be an influencer. Like, that's my goal. And I know some people would say, like, yeah, you are now. But it's kind of like on the brink. Like, when you first breaking through something, it's a chance that you might fall back and not be that no more. Versus someone who's solidified, like a Luka Sabat or like a DDG. Like, I want to be a solidified person. You feel me? So, and then like after that, me personally, I'd rather have money over all of that, so I can really play real life Monopoly, because that's really what I want to do for real. But yeah, I would say that afterwards. You feel me? That's probably a bigger goal than the last one. Like, just be on some. I just want to play Monopoly, bro. I want to start like buying apartments, building housing and shit like that. Like, buy businesses, compete with other businesses. Like, I want to be in that world. Like, I want my problems to be those problems and not, damn, can I eat tomorrow? You feel me? So yeah, I want to play Monopoly. I want real life Monopoly for myself. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? In 10 years, oh yeah, in 10 years, I'm gonna definitely be an established influencer for sure. I'm gonna be established, and by that time, I should have a couple properties. You feel me? Maybe having my first kid around that time. My dad didn't have his first kid till he was around that age too. If you watching this, I'm about to expose my age, so hopefully too many people not watching this. But I'm 25 right now, so I'll be 35. My dad had his first kids around that age too, so, and he got 6, so yeah, he was having kids in his 40s and shit like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hold on, let me see something. Hurry up, man. But yeah, kids, established influencer, couple properties. Hopefully, Well, definitely making bread from this YouTube shit. Definitely making bread from Instagram and shit like that, and brand deals and shit. But yeah, other than that, I'm trying to make money from like little business ventures I have, possibly a clothing brand. Hopefully my siblings is having money too, so we can start doing family investments and build some real generational wealth to where, nigga, our family and extended family is good, nigga. Like, I'm trying to have it like that. I'm trying to have niggas be like really locked in when it come to like the bread and shit, and keep it within the family and shit like that. Cause there's no reason why you got all these siblings and everybody not rich. You feel me? Not one sibling should be rich, nigga. Like all of them. Like, you feel me? Why the fuck aren't all of them rich? Like, what the fuck? That's weird to me, gang. You feel me? So that, if you could describe your style in one word, what would it be? I would just say versatile, because I would just feel like I can throw on really whatever and make it look good. So yeah, versatile. Like, I could do the baggy streetwear, I could do skinny shit, I can put me in any era, I can do it. Like, you feel me? I can do it. I can wear a dad fit, like, I can wear active wear, like, fly in whatever scene. Like, that's really what I strive to be and what I identify myself to be in the fashion world, you feel me? What motivates you to keep going when life gets tough? I ain't gonna lie, I be needing some insight or some like advice from people that's close to me sometimes. So like my brother helps me a lot. I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like I can't give up. Like, what the fuck am I can't give up. You feel me? You can't give up. So, and then just knowing that life is only as hard as you make it. If you could just convince yourself to stay calm in a stressful situation, is it really stressful? You feel me? It's not really stressful at that point. You're making it stressful by being stressed. So take a deep breath, take a step back, reflect, and have a different outlook on it. And then you won't be stressed. Simple. You feel me? Easier said than done, but it can be done. That's the point. You feel me? So yeah, just do it, gang. Like, just do it. It's certain things I'm still trying to overcome, like just not having a not give a fuck attitude about really anything. Once I can master that, shit just raps. And I'm almost there, you feel me? It's just like little shit. I've been sheltered all my life, so like breaking out of that, I'm still breaking out of that. And I'm almost there. I've only been out here for a year by myself, for real. So without like any other family, all my family lived around me when I lived in Maryland. So yeah, breaking out of that, breaking out of all the outside perspectives about you and shit like that. I'm really growing to be my authentic self. So you're gonna see where I get when it comes to that. You feel me? But that's pretty much it for real. What's one thing about you most people don't know? I feel like most people don't know. I don't really know. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I put myself out there for the most part. So like, if you don't know, you just didn't try to find it because it's out there. You feel me? Ain't too much shit about me niggas don't know. Yeah. I feel like people know everything about me. I put myself out there enough to where like niggas should know. I feel like I said one thing earlier that I never had a girlfriend. I feel like people be like, in their head they think everybody had a partner before. But my only partner was in high school, and I don't count that. You feel me? It was some high school shit. So if you weren't into fashion and content creation, what would you be doing? Outside of fashion and content creation, honestly don't know. Cause like this has been my life. This is the only thing that I've liked my whole life. I don't really know too much outside of that. I mean, I like sports, but I was never really like good at them. And the only sport I was good at, I wasn't able to play it in high school because my mom was scared, and that's football. But I wanted to play football so bad. But yeah. Oh, I like golf too. But like outside of clothes, bro, I don't know. Maybe a photographer or videographer, but I don't really like to do that. I don't know, bro. Like I like clothes, so I don't really know what I would do outside of that, to be honest. I'm in school for like coding and shit, but I wouldn't necessarily say I like that yet. You feel me? Like I gotta put in the hours in order for me to know if I like that or not. What's one mistake in your career that taught you the most? One mistake in my career that taught me the most is probably, solo, move out of the way. It's probably just not speaking when it's time to speak. You feel me? Because a lot of times I'm very closed off. I'm a real introvert. And sometimes there'll be an opportunity and I just won't say nothing. You feel me? Like, and yeah, you probably say social anxiety or something like that. But like, it really should be fuck all that and just say something. You feel me? So sometimes like I'll overthink in the situation and I won't say something and I'll see opportunities slipped away. I can't really pinpoint a time something like that happened, but I know that it happens because that's probably the biggest thing that I reflect on through my day to day, like not letting opportunities slip because I didn't speak up. You feel me? And I was also the type of person in class to like not ask questions in the class. So like I feel like that translated to how I am today when it comes to like talking to people in settings that I'm supposed to talk to people in. You feel me? So yeah, that's probably the only thing for real. Have you ever regretted an outfit or a collab that you've done? Oh my god, let me see. Let me see. I think there is one on here that I didn't like. And I'm like, yo, what? Nah, I didn't nothing on here that I don't like or nothing like that. There is certain fit pics that I've taken down because I just didn't like. It just didn't match the aesthetic of my page. So here's the one that I took down. Took down this picture. And it's not like I don't like the brand. It's just like the clothes didn't go with what I'm going for on my page. You feel me? Like these pictures probably would have looked better in a dump. Like they didn't, and they didn't get too many likes either. Not that I care about the likes, but it's just like, you feel me? Like I feel like my audience knew that that wasn't my thing. You feel me? So really that, yeah, that's probably it for real. Is that one because I ain't really see nothing else on here. But overall, shit, cool. You feel me? I do shit I want to do. Like I don't just accept anything. And if I do accept it, I'll take the merchandise and I just won't do anything with it if I see. Ooh, it's one of them that I didn't do. The brand is called Angelic Motion. They sent me a sweatshirt and that drink was too small. And I didn't really like the hoodie. So I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna lie. So, yeah. I ain't finna hurt my brand over that. You feel me? I gotta stick to my gut. Alright, we about to do like 3 more questions and then I'm done. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, some of these can be like for a separate video. I ain't gonna cap. How do you handle hate and criticism online? Surprisingly, I don't really get too much hate and criticism, but I can feel it. Like I can feel animosity. I know when people like feel some type of way about me, even through a screen. Like I can feel it, and sometimes it's not always correct because like I kind of like base it off of engagement, and I might base it off of like their engagement to me versus other people. Like you could just see it. You feel me? And it ain't no problem. Like if you don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with me, and that's just fine. I don't understand why niggas will follow me if they don't fuck with me though. Niggas just need to unfollow. You feel me? But yeah, I don't really take it no type of way. Like if I fuck with them, I'ma still support they shit. Probably just not as much as I would if they was fucking with me. You feel me? So yeah, I just don't look at it no type of way. You feel me? Niggas is weird out here, and I'm not about to just assume niggas is weird and make a move. Like I'ma see it a little bit, and then like if they prove it to me like face to face that they want some weird shit, then I'll unfollow or like just do some shit like that. But it really just be mutuals for real. Like other than that, I don't get no hate from no random niggas. You feel me? Not yet at least. So, and if they hating, that's good. You feel me? Hate is it's like it's not really hate for real. Cause like they're intrigued by what you're saying enough to comment or like to hate. So they kind of like it for real. So it's like a guilty pleasure. You feel me? That's basically what hate is. What's one piece of advice you would give to your younger self? One piece of advice I'll give to my younger self is I can't say be myself because I've always been myself. And I ain't gonna lie, being yourself will get you bullied because I was definitely bullied. I ain't gonna lie. But shit, probably just like, I feel like when I was younger, I used to like lose confidence after I used to get bullied a little bit. But yeah, probably just to stay confident. Like if I just had that part of myself when I was younger, I probably wouldn't have been as affected. You feel me? Like if I just had that, you feel me? Like that confidence, that arrogance about myself, I probably would be like straight with. Like, I probably would have had better outcomes of being myself. You feel me? So that's probably that. All right, this is the last one I'm gonna answer, and these type of questions that I'm about to answer, I'm gonna make separate videos for these. How do you approach networking with brands? Boom. So if you're trying to be an influencer, this is for you. Listen. All you have to do, actually I'm gonna answer one more after this. All you have to do is reach out to brands. Reach out to brands. Reach out to brands. Every single one that you see, like, it's not as far-fetched as you think. Like, they respond. Some of them don't, but a lot of them do. So just reach out and offer them what you have to offer. Have a certain type of content that you do, that you offer. Have a certain type of content that you offer, and pitch it to them. And see if you can do that type of content for them. And copy and paste that message to a whole bunch of other brands, you feel me? Big or small, just do based on what you like. It don't matter the number. Because if they give you some merch or they give you some clothes, that's content for you. You can get pictures out of that, and if you do reels, you can get reels out of it. So, pitch yourself. Alright, and this is the last question right here, and then we done. What's your strategy on growing your social media? So I'm gonna make a separate video about this, but basically, it's cliche, but nigga, stay consistent. You have to stay consistent. Because it's like building momentum. It's like a ball rolling down the hill. Like a snowball. It's a snowball effect, basically. And once you pick up momentum, you pick up traction, like, that shit gonna like start rolling and get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. But if you only going inches at a time, it's really not gonna do anything. So be consistent as possible. Literally. I'm not gonna lie, reels allow you to do that though. Because it's hard to post pictures all the time. But if you could post reels all the time, then you're good for real. And I ain't gonna lie, I knew consistency was a thing, but when somebody said this to me, I knew it for a fact. Like, I'm about to lock in. At the beginning of the summer, I went to a store called Mad Happy. It was a guy working in there. His name on Instagram is like Uzi something. If you watching this, shout out to bro. Shout out to bro. Let me see, what's his ad name? I was just talking to him the other day and he just asked me a question. Actually, I'm gonna answer his question on camera too, so that's gonna be the last one. Uzi Clips. Alright, so basically, bro told me to just show face. Just show face. Like, I basically asked him like, I asked him basically, are there any tips on like modeling and like getting opportunities and shit like that? Bro said just show face. And I'm like, damn, that makes so much sense. And it makes so much sense in a place like LA because opportunity is everywhere. Opportunity is within so many conversations. So just talk to people and just show face. People gonna see you, and you feel me? Opportunity might come from somebody just seeing you. So big opportunities for me have happened just based on someone seeing me. Like my last photo shoot that I had with, I think it's called Marche Nior. I don't know how to pronounce that shit, I'm not gonna lie. But I posted a vlog about it. Basically, I met the photographer at another shoot I was doing. He was basically the Airbnb host of that joint. And I just started conversation with bro. Turns out, bro, photographer for Pierre Bourne and shit like that. You feel me? And followed him on Instagram. He hit me up random one day, probably like 2 months, 3 months after I met him. Asked me if I wanted to shoot for this designer brand. I'm like, yo, what? Like, you feel me? See how opportunities just come out the blue sky when you just be talking to niggas? You feel me? So, yeah, that way. Just show face and be consistent. That's how you grow in anything you do. Social network, social media, networking, and real life networking. Same thing. Show face, pitch yourself, consistency. Bro asked me, yo, any tips on getting more engagement, on getting more Instagram engagement? Basically, bro asked me, are there any tips on getting Instagram engagement and followers on Instagram? It's basically what I just told y'all right then and there. Like, consistency. Before, like, beginning of the year, before I moved here, I think I was at like 36 or like 3,500 followers or something like, or 34, something like that. It was something along the lines of like 34, 35, something like that. Now I'm at 49, so that's like 1,400 followers or 1,500 followers within a summer, really, because I just started posting consistently for real during the summertime. So, but yeah, basically consistency, pitching yourself to people, showing face and consistency is basically the same thing. Oh, interact with people, interact with your mutuals, gang. Like, just talk to your mutuals, comment, show love, and they gonna show love back. So, yeah, man, that's pretty much the end of the video right here, though. I know this joint is pretty long. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this shit, and I'm probably gonna put it out before all of my other videos I have planned. So, do me a favor, y'all, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you fucking with me. It's your boy Akar signing out. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. And yeah, man, I'm really back on this YouTube shit. Like, I got 10 videos loaded up, ready to go. You feel me? So it's like, why not? But if you're watching this and this jank do get views for real, I need y'all to comment in the comment section videos y'all want me to come out with, and also comment if you made it to the end. Let me see what I want y'all to comment. If you made it to the end, what's my favorite emoji, gang? What's my favorite? Hold on, y'all. We finna figure it out. My favorite emoji. Alright, if you made it to the end of the video, comment a green apple emoji. Comment a green apple emoji if you made it. But yeah, man, if you made it to the end, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all to death. We going up crazy. Follow me on Instagram. All that, bro. We finna go crazy, bro. Shout out to that boy, Forrest. Shout out to Forrest, cause he told me lock in with the YouTube shit, and I was like, bet. You feel me? So, man, shout out to Forrest, bro.